Now this is megasporogenesis. CHSC, in the CHSC syllabus, this megasporogenesis is the main part of the long question. Okay. Now we will start megasporogenesis. Okay. This is megasporogenesis. What is megaspore? It is the main part of the long question, that is megasporogenesis. What is megasporogenesis? Now we have megaspore mother cell having chromosome number 2n. By meiosis we will produce haploid megaspore. So now this is megaspore mother cell. Now this is called as megaspore. Okay. This part is called megasporogenesis. Now we will go how the development of ovule takes place and how megasporogenesis takes place. Okay. Now from the placenta, this is the ovary. Inside the ovary, this is the placenta, and from the placenta, rounded structure develops. That is called ovule. That is covered by epidermis. And inside this epidermis, meristematic tissue, that means that can divide. These meristematic tissues are called as nucellus. This meristematic tissue is called as nucellus. Meristematic. That means it can divide. Now, one of the meristematic cell becomes larger. One of the meristematic cell becomes larger. That is called as archae. In male gamete formation, we have also studied this archisporial cell. Now here also same thing, that is called as archisporial cell. One of the nucellus cell, meristematic cell becomes larger, that is called archisporial cell. Now other cells became, now which are meristematic, now it becomes parenchymatous tissue, that is permanent. Okay, that became permanent. They cannot divide further again. They will provide only, they store food and they will provide food to the developing cells. Okay. Now this archisporial cell, one cell, larger cell, that is called archisporial cell, that divides by mitosis, forming two cells having chromosome number 2n. Cell mitosis. Now the division is mitosis. One cell is called as parietal cell, primary parietal cell, and another one is called as primary sporogenous cell. Okay, primary parietal cell and primary sporogenous cell. This primary parietal cell, that will give your integument and other covering part, and the primary sporogenous cell, that is present towards the micropyle. Primary sporogenous cell having chromosome number 2n, that is formed towards the micropyle, and that form that modifies forming megaspore mother cell. That larger cell is called as towards the micropillar end. That larger cell is called as megaspore mother cell. Now the megaspore mother cell divides by meiosis, having chromosome number, megaspore mother cell having chromosome number 2n, that will divide by meiosis, giving 4 cells, haploid cells, means chromosome number is n, that is called as megaspore. So 4 megaspores will be formed. Out of these 4 megaspores, now they will be, now this is your megaspore mother cell. I will write here 4 megaspore linearly present having chromosome number n each. Now 3 of them will disappear and only 1 megaspore, that is present towards the chalajal end, towards the reverse side, that is chalaja, that will remain functional. Now this is functional. Other 3 will disappear, other 3 will disintegrate. Now the chalajal. So that might be a question. Which megaspore will be functional? Megaspore that is present towards the chalaja or towards the micropyle. Now it started from micropyle, but the functional one is now present towards the chalajal end. Okay. Now this is the functional megaspore present towards the chalazal end. This is called as monosporial development. Only one megaspore that will develop. So that is called monosporial type, monosporial development. And this monosporial, now this monosporial, this is called as, it is the starting of this megaspore. It is the starting of female gametophyte. Female gametophyte. It means megaspore having chromosome number N. So it is the gametophytic generation started having chromosome number N. So this is the starting of female gametophyte, that is functional megaspore that is present towards the chalazal end. Now we will develop that female gametophyte. Development of female gametophyte. Okay. Now female gametophyte started in the functional megaspore having chromosome number N that is present inside the ovule. Now it will be converted into embryo sac. It will be converted into embryo sac. Now female gametophyte started embryo sac formation having chromosome number in each cell of this female gametophyte. Each cell of this embryo sac having chromosome number N, that means haploid. So that is the female gametophyte started. Now look here, the nucleus present. Now the nucleus divides thrice by mitosis. Thrice means 8 nuclei inside the embryo, inside the ovule, embryo sac present. Now inside the embryo sac, now this inside the ovule, this is the functional megaspore having chromosome number N. That functional megaspore enlarges forming embryo sac. And inside the functional megaspore, the nucleus present, the nucleus divides by thrice. Now I will give another picture here. The nucleus divides thrice. Now this is the micropyle, this is the chalazal end, thrice, and forming 8 nuclei, each having chromosome number N. Each having chromosome number N. Okay. Now look here. This is towards the micropyle. 3 nuclei present towards the micropyle. They will take cytoplasm forming 3 cells. Now that is called as egg apparatus. Egg apparatus. The middle one is larger egg and another 2 smaller present near the egg, that is called synergid. This synergid have a filament-like structure. It may come in the entrance. Synergid have a filament-like structure, that is called filiform apparatus. What is the function of this filiform apparatus? Filament-like structure arises from synergid. What is the function? Now they will draw food from the nucellus, and also they will give a chemical attractant. They will produce chemical attractant. This chemical attractant guide the pollen tube towards the egg. Pollen tube towards the egg. Here the egg is present. Now this is totally is called as egg apparatus. Central egg, 2 synergid, smaller synergid, and from the synergid there is filiform apparatus. Filiform apparatus, function of filiform apparatus gives chemical attractant that guides the pollen tube towards the egg. Okay. Now 2 central nuclei here present, again having chromosome number NN. 2 central. This is called central polar nuclei. Now this is called as central polar nuclei. At the time of fertilization they fuse, but they are covered only by 1 cell. 2 nucleus present but only 1 cell wall present, so it is diploid having chromosome number N and N fuses during the fertilization forming 2N. N and N, 2 cells, 2 central polar nuclei, that is also called as 2 central polar nuclei, that is also called as central nuclei, and also it is also called as definitive nucleus. Definitive nucleus. Now 2 central polar 3, next 2, 3 plus 2, 5, next another 3 towards the chalazal end. That is called as anti. They will also, these nucleus will also take some cytoplasm, forming 3 antipodal cell, forming 3 antipodal cell. Okay, antipodal cell. Now there is 8 nuclei. It is the, in typical angiosperm there are 8 nuclei but 7 cells. This is found in case of, it is also called as, it is found in case of polygonum type. It is found in case of polygonum type. So monosporial development, polygonum type means 8 nuclei but 7 celled stage. Okay, 7 celled stage. Now this is the embryo sac. Now another one is there, just there is near the ovule, this is the ovary, near the ovule another structure is there, that is called obturator tissue. I have left it, that is obturator tissue, that guides the pollen tube towards the ovule, that guides the pollen tube towards the ovule. So that is called obturator tissue. Here the tissue that guides the pollen tube into the ovule, that is called obturator tissue, and here there is filiform apparatus that guides pollen tube near the egg, into the egg. So that gives a chemical attractant, that is called filiform apparatus. Okay, now megasporogenesis and female gametophyte portion is covered. The total portion is covered. Okay.